At Spirit of Racine 2007 here with Mirinda, and we're just going to ask her about the race and how it went. So how was the swim to start off things?
Yeah, I had a pretty good swim actually. I got out of the water about third and not far behind second, and ran through transition and came out the other side in second place. So it's a pretty good swim for me. I normally am in the top 5 out of the water, but it was nice to be that close to the lead so early on.
How was the bike? I mean, there's parts that are fast, there were some rough patches of road, so how did that all play out?
Yeah, the bike was challenging, so it was bumpy, and you never can kind of get that comfortable through when you've got those bumps all over the place. But I rode really well. Another girl, Abigail Bailey, caught me at like mile 10, and I just tried to pace off her for the rest of the ride, and was able to hold sort of with her. And we got off with a sizable lead. I didn't know we had that much lead until it was out in the run. But yeah, it was, the legs felt good, so it was a good day.
At what point did you drop her then to go about by yourself?
Sort of straight out of transition.
Straight out of transition? Yeah, because I saw Bentley trying to catch up to you at some point, but there were quite a few minutes difference. Okay, so let me ask you this: what race do you have next?
I'm going to have a couple of weeks of training now. I've done a few halves already this year. This is my 4th. Yep. So I'll have 5 weeks training, then I'll come back to Chicago, and I'll do Chicago
triathlon. Yep. You know what? I'm just sorry. So you're going to come and you're going to do Chicago, right?
I'm going to do Chicago, and then I'm going to fly from there straight to Singapore and do Singapore 70.3.
Oh, okay. That's a new one, right or not?
Inaugural event. So that'll be cool. And close to home, my mum and sister are going to come and watch.
Nice.
So that'll be excellent.
Cool.
And then I'm going to do LA the following weekend. So 3 weekends in a row. It'll be a tough sort of block there.
Right. Yeah. Well, how was Lifetime last week?
Lifetime was good. I'd come off 2 halves. Eagleman and Buffalo Springs. And I was worried because normally when I come off 2 halves in that, 2 weeks apart like that, my speed's just gone, and it was only 3 weeks post.
Right.
So I sort of went in with no expectations and sort of went, well, let's have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And I finished 7th, which is respectable. Yeah. It was a small field, but everybody there was, good, very, very good athletes. So.
Yeah, I was sitting at transition. I saw Vanessa Fernandez come off, and I was like, whoa, girls are in trouble because that girl can run fast.
Run, yeah, she is. Yeah, her and Emma Snowsall are undisputed 2 best female athletes in Olympic distance.
So let me ask you this: looking beyond just these few races you're doing here, what's the what would be your A level, the one race you care most about in the year? Is it Clearwater or what is it?
Yeah, Clearwater. Clearwater's my main focus. This year I wanted to have a bit of fun. I stepped away from World Cup racing, decided to forget about Olympics and go, focus on the 70.3 series and really try to race well in Clearwater. And that's, I want to win a world title, and that's where I think I can do it. If I hold the season together the way I have been, I think I can in November. But that's my definite A race for the year.
It definitely extends your racing season though, all the way to November.
Definitely, it's a long year, but we've played it smart so far. And I have raced a lot, but I have had after those 2 halves I had 5 days off, so I really only trained 2 weeks before Lifetime, and it worked out really well. It was sort of a smart thing to do, and I don't know if I'll jump straight into training. Right. See, people don't realise off these halves you get so much out of them just training wise, and sometimes you need to let your body soak that up before you move forward. Yeah. And I've made the mistake in the past. Last year I overtrained myself by doing the halves and then going too hard into training. And
where do you train most of the time?
In Boulder, Colorado.
Okay, in Boulder. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of your home base here.
Yeah, in the U.S.
Yeah, in the U.S. Okay. Great. Well, Clearwater is a great race. Last year there were obviously some course issues on the bike as far as some people being packed in. As an age grouper for me, I was really packed in. Yeah. but I'm sure they'll figure that out for next year.
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll have it all sorted.
Right. So then you have those 3 big races. Then in October, are you gonna have some downtime before Clearwater, or?
I'll do 4 weeks out. I'm gonna do Dallas.
Oh, right.
Just as a short course hit out. So I think it's keeps you snappy, keeps you speed.
Right.
Clearwater, and that'll be my last race before Clearwater.
Okay, great. Okay, well, thank you. We appreciate your time with us.